MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out of the pitch well inside for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Francisco
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0, and he fouls this one off. On that fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High five.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adames.
Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia is calling for it, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And now Austin Meadows, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he lays off for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1
Man,
and 2.
that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe.
Batting
get
fourth.
to take his first
The
cut.
center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
From the stretch.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Adames is off of first with 2 away.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-1 the count. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up
Leading
to the
off for
plate,
San Diego,
Greg Garcia.
The second baseman, Greg Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside ball.
Garcia is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Hit hard to the right side. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it. The
Stepping into the box,
2,
Trent Grisham.
Trent
And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the
Whoa,
first 4
that's
men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
I got 1 ball,
No
1
score
strike.
here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on
1
the
ball,
fastball, and it's
2
1
strikes.
and 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Naylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Josh Naylor.
Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now batting, Brendan Lau.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A
Count
ball and no
1-0.
strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. curveball here, nowhere close. That's in dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count remains full. This is skied into short left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away.
Hitter.
And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And there's out number 2. Into the box now. G-Man Choi trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
That's
2-0 now.
2-0.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
All over the place. 2
Yandy
on, 2 out, and of course, inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, that's okay. You can look at that a bunch of different ways. That's a well-executed pitch and count leverage. Nice breaking ball he snapped over. Or you can look at it as a respect factor thing. He does not want to challenge you in a big spot.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Lays off there, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And that's the second out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Profar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The batter,
so
number one.
The base is empty, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. Machado is there, and very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So
now
two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. The catcher,
so the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Nope. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And the Friars are into the hit column.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. This will take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That misses 2-0. In there, 2-1. Runners on first with one down. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in for his second at bat. Greg Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four.
Grant Grisham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Grisham, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even at 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with two gone.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0.
That's ball two.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. 2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now back
at the plate,
number 8.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Machado waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, G-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out
now batting,
and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Yandy
Third
Diaz.
baseman number
He got
2.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him. And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Full count, 3-2. Boy,
Nope.
not close
Ball
again.
4.
His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting,
So
left
here's
fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham will match up
Leading
with
off for
Tyler
the
Glasnow to lead off the
left
inning.
fielder, Tommy Pham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to
I
execute.
got the count 0-2.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in to
the
try
right
it
fielder,
again. Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now
Nope,
first pitch
that's inside.
changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the
One ball,
fastball.
one strike.
1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right
count
now.
is
You're
1
only
and
going to
2.
get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Jurickson Profar. First 2 men in the
Now
inning have
batting,
both gone down
designated
via the
hitter,
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Profar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames.
And leading off
1
for
for
the
2
Rays,
on his line so far in
the
the game.
shortstop, Willie Adames. Ladies and
Andres
gentlemen,
Munoz,
your
a
attention,
6'2"
please.
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching
take over
for
on the
San
mound.
Diego, number 52, Andres Munoz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Maybe a little jumpy
1-1.
there as he swings through the fastball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
The
out.
batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
He's set. Here it comes. Austin Meadows comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The center
Taking in
fielder,
once
number
again,
11,
Hunter Renfroe. Will attempt to
Hunter
put the ball in play for a change here.
Renfroe.
The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-2 home.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fernando Tatis.
Ball and no strikes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. And he looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1. It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready to take his hacks again. Brandon Lowe, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wendell.
From the stretch.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Full count.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Now
got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Wendell goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Greg Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in now, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Oh, that's good.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Naylor.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Left side, but well fouled. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Zunino. Your
Emilio
attention,
Pagan
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for the
take over
Padres.
on the mound and start the
Number
home seventh.
14, Emilio Pagan.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Aye.
Pitch on the way.
Ball
Putter low, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes to count.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Yandy
Third
Diaz.
baseman number
It was
2.
a walk in his last
Yandy
trip.
Diaz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable
0-1.
effort there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now
I got a
cut
ball, 1 strike.
fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that
Count
same
is
pitch
1 and
until he
2.
proves he can lay off of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw
Got
to
him.
first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Kevin
batter,
Kiermaier. It
the
was a
left fielder,
fly out for him in his
Kevin
last trip.
Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down.
0-1
He
to
is
count.
not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball.
A ball and 2
strikes.
strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last
Leading off
time
for
up.
the Padres,
Yeah, and he didn't put up much
The
of a
left fielder,
fight either, Matty.
Tommy
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good.
I got the count.
0-2
0-2.
now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and fight.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've
Now
written a
batting,
K next
right
to his
fielder,
name in this one.
Will Myers.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
Will Myers stands
Count
in for the
1-0.
3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
After watching that
Inside,
one go
ball 2.
by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the throw
He's
is a
out.
high one, but is able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out
The batter,
number 2.
number 10, designated hitter,
Striding forward now is the
Jurickson
DH, Jurickson
Profar.
Profar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck
That's a
out
ball.
and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Ball
1 ball,
one,
no
no strike.
strikes the count. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Kittredge is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Rays,
batting out of the 3
the
spot.
right fielder, Austin Meadows. Your attention, please.
It's on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Matt Strong.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole
number 11,
Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last
Renfroe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
2 strikes.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Eric Hosmer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For San Diego, number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. At the plate, Greg Garcia will go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Garcia.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch is just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Andrew Kittredge is credited with the win. Zach Davies was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.